Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm showing you guys my protein type meals I eat on a day-to-day basis. Basically, I've got some beef, I've got some steak sirloin, 2 gammon steaks, 2 haddock yellow fishes, I think they're called, and a ton of eggs. This is what my protein diet basically looks like. A few potatoes for carbs. And yeah, this is what your diet should look like if you're trying to build muscle. You're trying to build defined muscle. There I'm cooking some chips from the potatoes. But yeah, this is like what a diet should look like. Tons of protein, good for you as well. Like none of these meats are bad for you. I don't think any meats are really bad for you if you know where they come from. If you know that they've been from butchers or anything like that meat will be good. You got to stay away from manufactured meat, meat that's been processed and been through many, scientific shit. They've probably injected shit into it to make it taste better. You got to stay away from that shit. You have to eat proper meat from butchers, all that type of stuff. So yeah, it's my first time cooking a steak sirloin. I wanted it medium rare, so I cooked it for about 6 minutes. Yeah, I never like my steak. I never like it when it's overcooked. I just don't like that. I like a bit of blood in it. So yeah, this is me cooking steak. Being like, yo bitch, I love to fry my steak. Showing off what the steak looks like. Yeah, steak is really good for you. I said in the previous video, steak is like beef. It's packed full of vitamin B12, I think. Extremely good for you. A lot of people say it's not. That's probably because you're a vegan, because you're a bitch vegan. I don't like vegans, that's what I'm trying to say. If you don't eat meat, you're a bitch. Got to stuff that meat down your throat. I don't even know where I'm going with this. It seems pretty gay. But yeah, if you don't eat meat, you're a vegan. That's what I'm trying to say, I think. But yeah, here I am cooking the motherfucking sirloin. Sirloin tastes really good. It's better than gammon. Gammon just tastes it's basically like ham. It has a very there's not a lot of texture to gammon. I used to like it as a kid, but I tasted it and I was like, nah, I don't like gammon too much. I prefer steak. I feel like the texture of it is a lot more harder. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, so here I'll put in some salt, some pepper. To sort of just marinate with the steak to make it taste a lot better as well. But yeah, if you notice, if you put salt and pepper with certain meats, you get this soaks into the meat and makes it taste better as well. That's what I like to do. I like to put some pepper and salt with my meat. So yeah. Damn, it's looking good already. It's looking good already. Yeah, just flipping it over, doing both sides. Yeah, as I'm cooking this, there's also chips cooking at the same time. What I've put with the chips is some olive oil. With the chips, you give me some fat, and that's it really with the chips. You can put butter with them, with chips. It doesn't matter too much. But yeah, I prefer olive oil because it's more healthier option. Olives are great. If you don't think they are, then that's just skewing it. But yeah, personally, I feel like olives, they're just a great thing to eat. I don't like the taste of them when they're not an oil. I don't like the fruits. I never eat them. I don't think anyone does, but yeah, I like it when they're oil. So yeah, here's my motherfucking steak sirloin cooking. Basically just film my whole cooking process of cooking a steak. I like doing this. I like showing you guys how I cook. So here I'm doing a taste test, and it literally was so tender, so good. That piece of one I ate right there just tastes awesome. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna munch on this shit. So yeah, what I do with steak is I cut up into little pieces. It's hard to just rip it apart when it's like medium rare. So I cut up into little pieces, and I'm like, yo, bitch, I'm gonna eat every single one of these pieces. Yeah, I cook some eggs as well. Each egg's got like 12 grams of protein, some added protein to my diet, because this was like the only meal I ate that day. I skipped breakfast. And here's a rule I have: only eat 2 meals a day. You know, don't eat 3 meals a day. Like, just eat 2 big meals a day. Pack one meal filled with like carbs or what you need, and pack another meal filled with just protein like this one. It's extremely good for you. And the benefits of having 1 or 2 meals a day is your whole body has more of a time to process and synthesize the food you're eating. And it's a lot more healthier in terms of diet. Like, if you're eating 6 meals a day, I just feel like your body's not going to digest it the next day. But yeah, that's why I skip breakfast, because if you eat breakfast, you're just adding more to that, you know, that sort of that waste that's building up in your body. So yeah, just add this to the protein diet. I'm putting in some spinach. You know, spinach tastes awesome. Spinach basically goes with everything. Like, if somebody doesn't like spinach, I say, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, spinach is just the shit. Like, everybody loves spinach. If somebody doesn't love spinach, I'm like, what have you been eating all your life? You've been eating McDonald's? Really? You've been eating McDonald's, you fat piece of shit? That's not good. Gotta eat your spinach, alright? Jesus Christ. I think one time I was talking to one guy and he was like, yo, like, do you want to get some McDonald's? Like, every day he'd be like, you want to get some McDonald's, bro? You want to get some McDonald's? I'm like, is everything you eat McDonald's, bro? Like, it's just ridiculous. It's out of hand. You know, you've got to eat spinach, pal. You know, I probably don't have that like other people do, because I feel sorry for people who live in Blackpool area. Yeah, that's my that's my dinner. Just showing you there. But yeah, I feel sorry for people who live in Blackpool area, because they're constantly surrounded by towns and shit. So they're constantly like seduced by these fucking KFCs and all that type of shit. But yeah, some chips, some junk food as well. It's not really bad for you, chips, as long as you cook them good with like natural oils, and you cook them just by themselves really. But yeah, that's my meal. Got 4 eggs, some spinach, a fucking sirloin steak, and some potatoes. It looks pretty good. That's all you gotta eat throughout the day. Just that one meal right there. Eat that, and your body will digest it. It needs all the nutrients from that meal, and that's all you need. You don't need 6 meals a day. You know, these guys who eat 6 meals a day, they end up fat. Like, it's just, you have to have periods of time where you don't eat for a long time, like fasting. Your body's built for that. Like, we were once cavemen. Cavemen's diets were very similar to that. They ate like once a day. They ate the food they gathered, and the whole day they just hunted food. They starved themselves for a while hunting for food, but that was the reason why, you know, they were a lot more. They weren't healthier. Like, their lifespan wasn't as healthy, but in terms of like strength and building strength, they were very good. They're very healthy, probably cavemen, because they had that diet, and that's how our diets are supposed to be. So yeah, here's my meal the next day. I got hungry the next day when I got back from my work thing. I won't say what it is, but yeah, I'm doing like a work thing where they try and find jobs for me. I really appreciate that. Like, they are trying to help me out, and they have found something for me at the moment. Yeah, so hopefully I can do this job. But yeah, when I got back, I was like, you know what, I'm hungry. I might have some 2 fish yellow haddocks, and they taste really good. And these probably contain like omega-3 fatty acids and protein. You know, fish is great as well. Like, stuff like steak, eggs, fish. These are like the food you should be eating constantly to gain muscle. Like, I see guys eating protein shake, like drinking protein shakes and shit. I'm like, yo, it's just stupid. Like, don't get me wrong, you may be a big guy and, you know, you look strong and all that, and you're drinking protein shakes constantly and all that type of shit. But I care a lot about health. I don't feel like protein shakes are very healthy. You know, they contain all types of shit. They could have trace amounts of steroids. You don't know. You don't know what you're putting in your body when you're eating that type of stuff. But best off staying to whole foods. So yeah, this is my next meal of the day. The next day when I was hungry, I ate some fish and some spinach, and that was the only food I ate that day. So I had 2 days of just eating one meal, and it is a healthier, better option in my opinion than having 6 or fucking 8 meals a day. If you're trying to bulk, just keep it measured. Don't eat more than you have to. That's my advice to people who are trying to build muscle or trying to get healthy. Don't eat more than you have to. Just measure out everything from calories to protein to carbohydrates to fats. Measure it all out, and then just give your body what it needs. Sometimes you'll overeat, sometimes you'll undereat. It doesn't matter. As long as your diet is great, your body's not going to suffer. But if you're constantly eating shit, and you know that's supposed to be added calories, you're going to get fat. You know, I'm an example of that. I got fat quite a bit ago, like 2016. I felt shit because I constantly ate shit, you know. But now I'm eating like one meal a day, and I'm not feeling like shit, you know. I feel good when I get back from like work or whatever. I'm full of energy as well after I've eaten, because I haven't eaten all the way through the day. My insulin was proper low, and it does boost up your energy. But yeah, like next time you're at work and you're hungry, just push it through. Don't eat. Like seriously, like you'll be surprised how much your body gets used to not eating. So like, I used to get hungry all the time when I was at school. I wouldn't eat all the way through school. I got hungry so much, and I was like, if I just push through with this, I'll lose so much weight. And in the end, I lost so much weight by doing that. So if you try and lose weight, have these long periods of fasting. You know, there'll be times where you think, oh shit, but really it's not so bad. Like after doing it for a while, like for a whole year of fasting, seriously, there's no difference with it. You feel great. Like there's nothing bad about it. A lot of people are like, oh, you're starving yourself. You're not starving yourself. Your insulin level is just low. And what happens is you eat and your insulin level goes up and it maintains itself and it's healthy. Whereas if you eat constantly, your insulin level's high. You know, you have the risk of developing high blood pressure. What's called high blood pressure, basically, all that type of stuff. You know, if you eat too much salt, too much sugar in your food, and you're eating 6 meals a day, especially with protein, it's just not good for you. So try and keep your insulin low throughout the day, and then have one brief moment where you just eat a lot, and it rises up a bit, and it keeps it maintained at a certain great level. So yeah, if you understand what I'm saying, please take this to note. If you're fasting or on a diet, take this to note and work upon it, and it should work out for you. If it doesn't, try something else. There's all types of diets. It's like a flexible sort of different pattern of diets out there. There isn't just one way of doing something. If you think there's one way of doing something, then we'd live in a very stagnant world. The world would be very stagnant. Your diet would be very stagnant. The world isn't stagnant. It's constantly evolving. It's like a different pattern. And that's the same with diets. It evolves. It's different. You can have a keto diet. You can fast. You can do whatever. And it will work for you if you try different stuff. So that's what I promote. Trying different things. Using your own self. Not just following guidelines, but just following what you believe to be best for your own body. So, yeah. Take this a note. And I'll see you guys later. And, you know, if you enjoy, like, subscribe. If not, go fuck yourself. So, yeah. See you later. Bye.